Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So things are underway. Well, there is no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see Wesley Sneijder in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and I think they'll be looking to him to provide all the creativity again here. OK, he may not go box to box, and he is going to require everyone around him to do all the running for him, but with his skill on the ball, he'll make it happen. He'll pick them out.
And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a pretty loose pass. Tomori. Hakimi. Looking for the run. He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Aguero! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Aguero clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had as much...
Chance for a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's had it taken off him. And he's managed to gift it back. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Diaz, he's having a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Pickford claims comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Sneijder. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Sneijder. Aguero. Not the most accurate pass. Driving on and making good progress. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Aguero is wide and looking to get onto this. Shapes to shoot! Oh, off the bar! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Cannavaro. Wan-Bissaka couldn't squeeze it through. Driving forward. He's having a hit! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, good spread. Torres. He's got away. That is good strength. Fabian Ruiz, who's set up one goal so far. Diaz providing an outlet on that flank. And he shoots! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Aguero. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And this is Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shot a goal! Kajolu. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get it through? He's shifting through the gears here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's in. Aguero! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Aguero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their third corner. Rui Costa plays it short. Can he finish? Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Torres is always looking to play quality balls. 40 minutes gone. It's Aguero! Wonderful Aguero! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Royce. Ball played for Torres. Well, that pass isn't the best. Thread. He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that signals the end of the first period. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Buchanan. And they can counter here. Great vision. Aguero! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Aguero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They're up to 5 corners now. Rui Costa with the short one. Tries one from range! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And this is Sneijder. Can he get on the end of this? Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. That's an excellent interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's a key interception. The ball has bounced loose now. That has been slung wide. That has ended up in no man's land. He's having a pop! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Schneider. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. And it's Schneider. That's going wide left. He's had a shot! Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Aguero. He is through here, driving through the middle. He won't be happy with that one. Looking to play him in. Good ball, good take. And he's only too happy to take that. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Rui Costa can get it clear. Kajolu, he's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Kajolu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well timed, excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Judge, surely! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Rui Costa at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Barcelona have their lead. And he's quick to return it. And this is Aguero. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Schneider. It's Aguero! Aguero! He just does goals! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Liverpool dragged themselves back again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Look at the space here. Chance! Oh, good finish. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Takes the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Kadiolu. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now, can they get him away?
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now it's Williams. Aguero. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Ferran Torres! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Ferran Torres is offering a wry smile there.
Azar. No, that's been intercepted.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that is expertly dealt with. And that will be the final act. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling...